Well, I wrote a book all about my attempts to get into Formula One and everything, because I did finally get into Formula One, but it took a long time working on rigs and having no money. So we launched the book and we had a fantastic party, a lot of friends from motor racing and some from TV and everything else, and Jeremy was there, Jeremy Clarkson. And it was there that Jeremy said, hey, listen, Top Gear's been off air for a real long time. He said, we're going to bring it back and we've got an idea for you. I said, okay, let's have a chat. So that's how Stig was born. My book had already been written and published before we even started the show. I stayed there for 2 seasons, and it was great fun, but I was racing for Audi at the time and testing and training, and it's the show's great, but it wasn't working for me as I wanted it to. So we arranged this big send-off where I got killed off an aircraft carrier, and then that's when White Stig was born. So yeah, it was good fun, but nice to have been the original Stig, part of motoring history at last. My first car it cost £90. It was a Ford Escort Mark I. And the special thing about this is that it was in a colour called Silver Fox. Now, the special thing about Silver Fox on the Fords back in the late 60s was that the Silver Fox paint didn't always stay on the car. So it would fall off the car, and you see these great big areas of primer coming through. It was like the automotive version of alopecia. It was really pretty. And once I finished with my special extended wheel nut and dashboard modifications, the thing was a mobile disaster. So I'm naturally attracted to the high performance cars, because I've been a racing driver for so long, or was a racing driver for so long, and there's a whole bunch of cars out there I think are absolutely gorgeous. But I think for me, personally, I think the best road car I've ever driven, now obviously it comes in as an awful lot of money, but it's the Ferrari 458. That is unbelievable. That really is ultra sophisticated. There's a huge problem, because if you're looking at recharge stations, where are they? We keep hearing horrendous stories about, somebody's had a car for a few years and the battery's dead. Okay, fine. Replace the battery, it's like 15,000 quid. There's a bunch of issues before you can see it becoming more readily adopted. But the motivation seems to be there.
Do you think you'll ever own one? Will it ever get to a point where you think, yeah, I want an electric car?
No, I don't. No, I don't want one. A lot of people are looking at the practicality of a car. They're looking at something that they like to be in. They might think, oh yeah, this suits my style, or I really like the aesthetics of this, or it's comfortable and stuff like that. So it's rather like art, isn't it? People are drawn to particular art, and some other people say, yeah, that's particular rubbish. So with the road cars, I think that a pound in the pocket is, but people are looking very much at that, but trying to have something that's a little bit stylish as well, rather than a box on wheels.